Our ego can and will always find an external reason why we can't have, be, do, or even afford something. Every single time, it will put up a roadblock. And our limiting beliefs are creating what we see in our reality. Yet most of us don't realize that we're running our lives from our lower level programming that we learned from our life experiences and powerful messages we receive from those life experiences. For example, from your life experiences, you might have come to believe that life is hard and no one's going to give you anything and you're going to have to work for everything you get. Does that relate? You relate to that? Does that resonate? Maybe you were taught not to want so much because it's selfish to want. Or maybe you experienced constant lack and struggle in your life, or even just in a certain time in your life, and that programmed you to believe that I'm just not supposed to have money. So I have to learn how to accept and appreciate less. Maybe you doubt your ability to manage money. So as a business owner, you avoid your numbers. And you believe that my business just is never going to surpass a certain level of a success. But really, it's because you don't believe it can. Or most people in your industry only make this amount of money, so I'll only make this much money and live this kind of lifestyle, and that's all I'll ever achieve. And you just accept that. Perhaps you're limiting what level of growth and success your business can achieve because you think you will have to work all the time and make self-sacrifices and in order to make that kind of money and have that kind of wealth. Or maybe even people who achieve that level of success, maybe they come from money and it's easy for them. Maybe that's your belief. You may even believe that you can't expand to the next level of freedom and success because you can't afford to hire someone to help you grow. You can't afford coaching. It's way too expensive and that's way out of your budget. And hiring people to expand my business or to help me in the business is just not something that I can do. Maybe you think about making that shift in your business that's going to allow you to enjoy your work more. But you're afraid that if you make that change, you're going to upset your clients and then you'll lose them and you'll lose their income and then you won't be able to pay your bills. Another really common one is that I can't make a lot of money and serve God too. These are all lies that our ego tells us to keep us safe and comfortable in the same old, same old. And we were created to be great at survival. We're survival beings. And our survival mechanisms, they work very well to keep us alive, but they don't allow us to grow, expand, and thrive. And if we're allowing our lower level survival-based programming to run our lives and to run our businesses, then we're going to stay stuck and we're going to continue to play small. Whatever we believe is possible for us is what will manifest in our reality. And our reality will be limited by what we can fathom to be attainable or possible. The problem with that is that there's limitless possibility for all of us. And we're bringing this old baggage into our business and our life from our old programming that significantly limits our success, our impact, our freedom, and our enjoyment. So we stay stuck at that capacity until we're willing to do the inner work to examine and to challenge our old programming. And we're willing to open to new possibilities. This requires that we learn how God created us and the entire universe to function, and that we understand and we learn how to apply His kingdom principles of life, light, and increase, which are governed by the spiritual laws that He set in place when He created the cosmos. If we don't learn and reprogram, then we will live a limited existence. Our programmed subconscious beliefs cause our being to vibrate at a certain frequency at all times. That's science. It's been researched. It's true. And our external circumstances are merely mirroring back to us whatever frequency we're putting off, it's mirroring back to us a matching one. And if we're believing stories of lack, we're going to see and we're going to experience and we're going to attract lack. Think of it like this. Think of it like hitting tennis balls on a wall. The reality that you're experiencing right now in your business, in your life, is the compilation of all the balls that you've hit. And they're coming back to you with the same frequency that you hit them. They're just bouncing right back to you. So if you're tired of getting the same old result and you want to break through to a new reality in your business and life, don't you need to learn something different? I know I did. Most people just settle for staying stuck with the limitations of what they're currently experiencing, allowing their ego to continue to hinder them and to run their life and to run their business. And they wait on circumstances around them to change externally, not realizing that we have to change internally and up-level our beliefs to see change. And when we do so, our body's frequency increases and we begin to attract things of higher frequencies to us, and we begin to see expansion and increase in our external circumstances as a result. But the internal change has to start right there inside in those belief systems. And we've got to change internally first, and then the breakthrough happens externally. God created the universe to function with powerful spiritual laws that govern you and me, and that govern everything around us. And when we align our thinking and our believing with His laws, we can unlock abundance and unleash new possibilities that we've never experienced before. He's not withholding from us. We are withholding from ourselves by staying in the lower level programming. But if we're tired of our ego feeding us the same old story about why we can't do, we can't have, we can't be, or we can't even afford something, and you're sick of your limiting beliefs creating your limiting reality, then it's time to upgrade your programming. And I'd love to teach you how, because I'm an expert at this. I've studied it for over 15 years, and how God's kingdom principles work and how to apply them to reprogram your mind and to make changes, make powerful transformations in your life so that you can experience that breakthrough in every area of your life and your business. Aligning your beliefs and behaviors with how God created you and the universe to function will unlock new potential and possibility in your life and your business, and you'll enjoy more freedom, ease, and enjoyment and abundance than you could have ever imagined. And the result of that is that you're going to soar to next level success and impact in a business that lights you on fire and a life that you love. And it's going to be easy and it's going to be enjoyable and you're going to feel free in it. And if you're ready for that, click that button below to schedule a complimentary vision strategy session with me, because your breakthrough is here.